Hey everyone, Sal the Investor here, back at it again. Nice little recap on what's going on in the market so far. Well, it's just been a crazy time. We had Bitcoin up around 48,000 last last time, and now we're down 3.94%. What was funny was it shot up pretty high. If you look past 7 days, it shot up pretty high somewhere up here, right? Yeah, we were up there, shot down, went back up. Now we're in this high 40,000 range. What happened was I bet there's a lot of people who shorted it, got liquidated, and then of course it's funny because it went up, then they got liquidated, then it went down. So this is one of the good reasons why I the crypto world is not something you want to put shorts on and borrow on leverage and stuff like that. At this, I would just stick to cash investments, and buy on the dips. And today is one of those dips. Like we're right now here, we see a lot of red. I got my one of my favorites here. Dot is down, so that's a good buy signal. I may put some more into there for that. My main holding, that's 50% of my portfolio, down under 80. So you could bet today I'm going to be dumping some money in there, increasing my holdings on there. There's also one here, can't seem to find it because it's probably too small, but it's solo. I'm going to be putting a good amount in the solo. I'm going to bring that up to 5% of my portfolio. Right here, got Atom. It's down. It's under the area where I bought it at, so I may put a little bit into there too. And the key things about when you have dips like this, that you pick the ones that you want to work with, like Link. Link to me is a good because if it's down here, it should be around $22 in my opinion. But down here is still a good buy. I wouldn't go and put like $1,000 into it if or an over purchase if that's what you're looking for. What I would go ahead and put in is like if you're allocating $500 every 2 weeks, put 100 into here. That's what I would do. I wouldn't over put in here. I'd make sure you put into one of your largest one of your larger bags that you want to go for. Put into there. For me, that's XRP, and I'm going to put in there. Now, overall, the market is overall down 10%, but you got a lot of these. You got a lot of other things going on like this. Oof, that's down 46%. For me, this one here, everyone's been talking about Ape. It's going to drop. For me, I'm going to say it's going to probably drop around $7. So we'll probably see another $3 loss there since this Ape coin launched. I'm not really paying attention to it too much, though we'll put a star on it just to keep it in line there. But for the most part, this guy Ape, there's a lot of people probably selling off all that free drop that happened a little whiles ago. So there's really not too much I'm really going to be focusing on. Although there's a lot people are keep saying, buying. Everyone's got a token that they say is going to take you to the moon, 10R. But in my holdings, we got XRP. I have Crow. I have HBAR. I have Solo, which you can't really see on here because it's so small. I have VVS Finance, and I'm probably going to start getting into Quant. My next big purchase into Quant. So my portfolio is going to grow significantly, but everything that I'm picking is not necessarily for the long term. And this is just not something I want to pick right away and be very very focused on it. What I want to say is when you're investing in this, don't invest for the long haul. Don't I'm sorry, not invest long haul. Don't invest for the short term. I'm so tired today. I run a moving company and I've been up till midnight last night, so do apologize. But don't invest in the short term. You're not going to be able to put $1,000 in and be a millionaire in a week. That's not how it's going to work. What's going to happen is you're going to put $1,000 in. It's going to grow to 1,500. You're going to put another 1,000 in, and you're going to start growing. And after a year, you might get to 100,000 with steady investment. And then after 5 years, you might hit that $1 million threshold. Well, with that said, guys, stay positive about it. This is a good time to buy. 10% drop means 10% discount to me. So take a look and just keep doing steady, consistent influxes of cash, whether the market's in a lot of green or a lot of red. A lot of red, definitely you want to make sure you put some money in there. Maybe put a little bit more than you intended to, budget for a little bit more to put in. That's what I do in this times. I usually drop somewhere else, put more money into this, and slowly but surely grow. But like I always said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a broker. I was trained to be a broker. I'm just a licensed broker, so make sure you get fiduciary financial advice from a professional to help you understand any wordage or any lingo or anything like that, as well as what decision is right for you, because not all of us can invest in certain areas. Not all of us can partake in certain investments across the globe. So with that said, stay sharp, guys. This is a good time to keep buying. I think this is a good signal to say, hey, we're going to make a lot of money in a year. I think I'm standing to double my portfolio, but that's just my personal opinion based off the items I have chosen. And once again, I normally reserve this for Patreon, but I have my portfolio is XRP dot Adam. Where's the other guy over here? He's somewhere over here. I have a little bit of link. VVS and Solo, which you can't see on here, and a little bit of this guy. And I'm slowly growing, and like many of you, I'm also learning a lot about the crypto space, and there's a lot of things that I don't necessarily know. But we're all here to find out together as a journey. And at some point, I'm going to show a video of what my portfolio is, the total value of it. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out how to do that, because a lot of it's on my phone, and I am a noob when it comes to recording this stuff. So bear with me, and hopefully you'll see my tech savviness transform as we go through this. But thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Remember, always respect the process. Make sure you respect the process. Always respect the process. Do your research. And don't go off of what someone else says. Go off of your own analysis and your own thought process. But always respect that process. Do not skip it, because when you skip it, bad things will happen. With that said, see you guys next time. We're going to be checking out.